out. So we like got the coffees and all that stuff. It made me the best coffee yesterday. I was like, you're the first person that ever made me like a real coffee like that.
Good morning, everyone. We're here at Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary and Real-Time Rescue for our Sunday morning check-in. We've got Melissa here giving Butters some love and attention. His favorite thing are booty scritches, but it looks like he is liking the pets as well. For the longest time, he wouldn't let me pet him. I could only give him booty scritches. I think it's because he held a grudge from a long time ago when he was really sick and he needed to have fluids given to him, and I was helping Michelle, the wonderful property owner, and I would have to hold him like really tight and still so she could give him fluids, and he held a grudge against me. I feel as though some animals, sometimes they know, oh, this human is helping me, and I'm so grateful, but he was like, I just know that she's holding me tight and then I'm getting poked. So for a while he was wary of me, but we're better now. Huh. Smiley guy. We're just kind of winding things up, taking our time this morning. We're going to go grab the brushes in a few minutes. Figured we'd check in with everybody. Things have still been going pretty well, other than poor Kiki, who yesterday, when her previous owners were visiting with her, they noticed something on her belly, and it was like this, she had a wound on her belly, and thank goodness they saw it, so that Michelle was able to clean it properly, because it's quite risky when chickens have an open wound like that, because and not so much at this time of year, but in the summertime when, you know, the flies are at their peak. Let me fix your collar, sir. They will, the fly can land in a wound, not just to chickens, this can happen to any animal, but we've just actually very sadly lost chicken that way. They will lay their eggs in there, and then the maggots will start eating the animal alive from the inside out. It's very horrible. So we were just so thankful that, you know, they felt that. I don't know if they felt it or they saw it or what, but it was like kind of like almost like an abscess. So we're not really sure if she did get injured somehow. It would be, I don't know really how she would have gotten wounded on her belly, but or if abscesses just kind of pop up. If anyone here, hi Pretzel, happens to be like an expert on wounds or on abscesses, I'm sure, I know I could just, you know, look up how do abscesses form, but we were kind of curious as to, you know, how in the first place she got this wound, and then there was like feathers kind of stuck in it, and when Michelle cleaned it and pulled it off, she had a lot of, you know, like open skin underneath. So she is going to be staying inside for a couple of days, just to, she was inside and resting yesterday, and she'll probably definitely stay in today, and probably maybe another day as well, just to make sure that, you know, no dirt gets in there and that it's healing well. Hi Gilbert. Gilbert got his carrots this morning. We've been giving Gilbert a little bit extra special, as we call it, special food. Any of the animals that get their own little bowl of produce or supplements, we say that's their special food. And Gilbert, you know, recently turned 12. Didn't you? Yeah, he turned 12, and so he is getting a little up there in age. And since occasionally we've noticed the some of the other pygmy goats kind of bullying him a little bit, that, you know, that's constant. They're always headbutting and tussling with each other, but, you know, we don't like to see them picking on Mr. Gilbert here. So we give him a little special food afterwards. Yeah, he's like, oh, do you think my hands probably still smell like the carrots? Yep. Yep, he's still trying to get him, but yeah, we were able to sneak him a bunch of carrots. Chico this morning is somewhere around here, but he's on the naughty list because he was just a little food excited this morning. And when I was trying to give the cows their special feed, he jumped up on the gate, so I wasn't even able to open the gate to give Norma Jean her bowl. I had to drop it in there. All the food spilled. So that was lovely. And then when I was trying to give the pigs their special feed, this was my bad, but usually we give the pigs their food, you know, over there, or, you know, in the goat playground area, or sometimes over here. We feed them away from the other animals, because the other animals, if they see that the pigs are getting a bowl of food, they're going to come over and try to bully them and take that food. However, I guess I wasn't really putting two and two together. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but it's lighter now. You know, it is getting a lot lighter earlier. So, I put the food over here thinking it's fine because I've done that recently. But, now that it's lighter, Chico was instantly alerted. So he comes running over. So I'm trying to push Chico away. And then Gibby comes wandering over, which he usually does, but that's fine. Elliot was there. He was kind of trying to run interference, but then who else? Suerte, Albert Thomas, they all caught on. They were all like, there was nothing I could do. The most important thing is that they got their glucosamine cookie because that's the main part of their special food. And then we also give them just a little bit of, hi Willow, a little bit of pig feed and produce. So they did get a little bit before this chaos ensued. Not from you girls, though, because Willow was in with the other littles, the pygmy and dwarf goats eating, and Esperanza was in her stall eating. So they weren't part of the naughty shenanigans today, huh? Maybe they would have been if they were out of their stall, but anyway, so yes, I told Chico that he's on a naughty list today. If you guys have seen Karen's live streams before, every once in a while she'll joke and say, who was the best behaved animal of the day? Oh, Willow needs some booty scritches too. Like I was just talking about how Butter's favorite thing is booty scritches. Same with Willow, and they are siblings, so it must be, something in their DNA. They just love it. They start wiggling their booty back and forth. So cute. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So Karen will have, best behaved animal of the day and naughtiest animal of the day. And if I was to give that award today, Chico would definitely have the naughty one. And I'm not sure. We've got a lot of well-behaved cuties around here. So I'm not sure who would have gotten the best behaved. But I definitely think that Gibby is looking extra handsome just next to the Peace for All mural. And Miss Esperanza just looking around all curiously. Everyone's just being so cute as usual. See if there's anything else to check in with. Don't think so. That's pretty much, the update for March. Everything is going well. We would love if you could send, Miss Precious Kiki just some more healing, positive vibes, since as you might remember, she is also our oldest hen. And so, we just really hope that she is doing better after her little owie got cleaned out. And we hope that everybody continues to stay healthy. And maybe next week we'll have no goats or sheep or pigs or cows or turkeys or ducks or anybody on any naughty list. Maybe everybody will be just perfectly behaved. And again, I do have to take responsibility because that is kind of close. I fed them probably over here. They're just eating right there at the trough. So my bad for feeding them too close when it was a little light out. But I guess I gotta go back to trying to hide them over here somewhere. Anyways, like I was saying, thank you guys for tuning in and keeping up on our live streams. If you want more from us, you can check out all of our links in the description box below. We have our Patreon if you'd like to support us or sponsor a specific animal. And then we have our Instagram and Facebook where we post regular updates. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.